What's up, people? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. This is part 14 of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. We are in the expert levels. It is officially May as well. Today's May 5th, and we're running out of time, so we gotta pick up the pace because Paper Mario is scheduled to come out in less than 3 weeks. That's crazy to think about. 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, and we'll be playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door here on the channel. I'm so excited, can't wait. But we need to hurry up and get through Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Pokemon Shining Pearl. We're very close for both, and I can see it happening for both of these games this week. By this Thursday, I feel like we should be done both of these games, and then we'll be playing Princess Peach Showtime for the 2 weeks leading up to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I'm excited because with spring comes a lot of changes, and I feel like it's an appropriate time for us to make some changes on the channel with the games that we're playing, because we've been playing these games since winter. So it's about time we get a nice fresh breath, right? Fresh breath of a fresh, what's the saying? A breath of fresh air. That's what I'm trying to go for. It'll be a nice breath of fresh air for the channel to have some new games that we're playing on the channel, because it's been a long time, and I've been saying it for the past couple streams. It has been a long time since we've been playing both Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Pokemon Shining Pearl. This is part 14 of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and we're at like part 19, I think was the last one for Shining Pearl. So our next one, which hopefully is our last one, will be 20 parts, which might be the longest I've played a game as far as parts are concerned, because I don't think Super Mario RPG or Paper Mario on the N64 went up to 20 parts. So Pokemon Shining Pearl might be the first game where we're hitting 20 parts, which is crazy. And it is probably the longest game on the channel, because as far as like the time that I've spent playing it, I started playing it like the first week of February. It was like February 2nd or 3rd or something like that. And now it's April and we're still playing it. So we went through all of February. We went through all of March. No, it's not April. It's May. What am I talking about? We went through all of February, all of March, all of April. So that's 3 whole months. And we're still playing the game. So hopefully we're done this upcoming week with Pokemon Shining Pearl. And then we'll be able to dive into Princess Peach Showtime. What's up, Iman? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's a cold one today for us over here in New Jersey and South Jersey. It's raining outside. It's gloomy. It's been cloudy all day. We were actually supposed to go outside today and do some grocery shopping, but we were like, you know what? We don't feel like it because it's raining. It's gloomy. It's cold. You would have to wear a jacket. The weather's been weird as it is in New Jersey. Some days it's really hot and warm and sunny and it feels like, oh, spring and summer are officially here. And then you have days like today where it's cold outside. I'm actually wearing a hoodie on stream. I got my candle lit as well right here to kind of give me some warmth, or just looking at it gives me some warmth. I was drinking some hot coffee earlier today. So, you know, like, winter isn't officially gone. There are days that come that feel like winter is still here. And again, I don't think we're going to be hitting those super hot days until like the end of May, probably beginning of June. I feel like May is still a month where we're going to get a few days here and there that are like wintry days. So today is just a nice cozy day to stay indoors, get a bunch of chores done. I did get a good amount of stuff done. I got my lesson plans done for school. I got worksheets and stuff ready for school. I got my clothes ready for work tomorrow, so I got a lot of stuff done, so I'm proud of myself. And I got chores done too, like laundry, folded all the laundry, washed the dishes, so we're ready to go. After I'm done streaming today, I do want to film a video for the channel, a regular video. And I've been really into Pokemon cards recently, and Pokemon in general. I've been playing, you know, Pokemon Shining Pearl. Me and the wife started playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu recently. We've also bought some Pokemon cards. We bought these decks that we saw at Walmart called My First Battle decks. and I want to make a video talking about it because I think it is a neat product, and I feel like Pokemon Company definitely should be making more decks like those. And it's its own separate game. It's like a modified baby version or simpler version of Pokemon cards for casual people, and its own separate game. It has the cards have like a different back to them, so they could just turn that into its own separate thing if they wanted to. Again, I don't know how well it's doing. There was a lot of decks at the store when we went, so I don't think it's really selling that great, but it'd be cool for them to make more decks in that line and kind of have a more simpler, shorter, easier version of the Pokemon trading card game to play. So the video I want to film is talking about those decks that we bought, and then kind of go into depth about like how they work, why I like them so much, and why it's an excellent product for any new person that wants to get into Pokemon, or if you want to introduce Pokemon trading card game to like your family member or your friend who isn't quite into it or doesn't know anything about it. It's a good stepping stone. It's like training wheels, like on a bike. It's a good way for them to get a taste of it to see if they like it or not, without being overburdened with like too many rules as the regular TCG contains. So yeah, I'm gonna film that video later today. I got all my school stuff and chores done. After I'm done streaming today, we're gonna go and film some of that. So I'm gonna try to edit and upload that by tonight, because I do need a video up for the week. It's crazy. Uploading one video a week, in theory, you don't think it's that hard. But once you get distracted with a bunch of other stuff, like work-related stuff and just hobbies in general, like for the past 2 days, we've just been playing like Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu during our free time. And then it's so easy to just lose track of time and be like, oh yeah, I gotta upload a video sometime this week, and I didn't even record anything. So that is my mission for the rest of my Sunday, is to get that video out on the channel. But anyway, we're gonna dive right in. Let's not waste any time. We'll be streaming for 2 hours today, so I started a little late. My plan was to start at 4 today, but we did start a little late, so we'll go until we hit the 2 hour mark. We could probably go a little over 2 hours today as well. But let's see where we're at in the game. I did look into what I was missing. I was on level 8, I believe, of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the expert levels, and I played through it for like a good hour on stream last time, and I just could not figure it out. I was missing one tiny thing. I had to look it up, honestly, and it's a pretty simple solution that I just didn't think about, and we're gonna have to do that in today's stream. And I didn't do it off stream because I was like, let me just record myself doing it, and I'll explain once we actually start playing it. Explaining it now won't make any sense because you guys got to see what was the one thing that I was doing wrong with that level. All right, let's pause our music and let's go to console capture. Let's dive right in. Hopefully audio, everything is coming through fine. And hopefully we're done this game, and I don't think we're going to get done today, just because we still got 8 more expert levels to do. 9 including the one I'm about to do right now. But hopefully we're done this one by Thursday, maybe, I'm hoping. We'll see. Yeah, so this is the one I was stuck on, 8. And then we have 8 more until we're done. Alright, let me just check the levels real quick. See if everything's coming through fine. I think it is. Alright. Let's do this one. Let's knock it out of the park. Hopefully we can do it within the next 10 minutes or so.
Here we go.
Alright. So we do this first. We're gonna go up. What's up, August? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's grab this bomb. Oh no. I'm already messing up. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to hit that. That's supposed to stay the way it is. So we could go back up.
Woohoo! Yup, woohoo!
You said happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday.
Mamma
Alright.
mia!
I'm already messing up. I'm getting distracted. You said fun day, chill day. Yeah, it's been one of those today for us.
Yup,
We were actually supposed to go out grocery shopping today, but we ended up staying indoors because it was rainy and gloomy outside. And we were just like, we don't feel like it. So it's interesting how the weather. If it was sunny, we probably would have gone outside and got like grocery shopping done and chores done. I got chores done, like indoor chores done. But we didn't really go outside today simply because of the weather.
yup, woohoo!
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to just jump down here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit that.
Yup, woohoo! Woohoo!
Alright, now you go here. Hit that.
Yup,
Wait, I don't know if I'm doing the... Is this the right thing?
yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Nope. Okay, I think I messed up.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
I'm gonna just retry. Oh my god, come on. Go this way. You said, yeah, I was so busy yesterday, I got so much done. So today was your chill day? Staying indoors? Dude, I am messing up with these bomb throws. It should only take one bomb throw to get these blocks out of here. I should not have to throw 2 of these bombs. That's good though.
Yup, woohoo!
Ours was the opposite. Ours yesterday was a chill day. We literally played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee all day yesterday, and did really nothing. And today was supposed to be like a more productive day for us, and it was. We did laundry today. What did we do? We did laundry. I did school stuff. I got my lesson plans done, my newsletter. I got my clothes ready for work. I got a bunch of school stuff done today. Showered and stuff as well. So today has been productive, but it's also been a stay indoor productive type of day for us. Wait, I'm going this way, I think.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Wait, I'm getting confused. Do I have to hit this red thing? No, I feel like we need a... What the heck am I supposed to do? Or do we need to reverse it? Yeah, this is where my brain is starting to like give out. Do I reverse it? Am I supposed to? No, but then I can't go that way. I think I'm not supposed to hit the red and just hit the... But that yellow doesn't make sense either.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
See, even though I looked up what the one thing I did wrong...
Woohoo!
Oh my god, that worked actually. We got that. Even though I looked up that one thing I did wrong, I still am struggling because I don't remember the rest of the level and how to do it. So we do this to get rid of... Alright, I think now we go hit the reverse. And that'll take us in.
Yup, woohoo!
Wait. And okay. See, this is confusing. Cause we want these blocks to be going the other way. Oh, so I have to go hit the reverse and then come back down. Then go and get the key. I guess. I'm just trying to zone in on this. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. I'm trying to like figure this out. Debating whether to play Fortnite tonight or another game. You still play Fortnite? I didn't know that. Do you just go in and play like by yourself, or do you play with a group of people or something? Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of time. This, I'm telling you, man. The time really kills you in this game. Like, I don't even know what I could have done. Like, literally at this point, you need the blocks to go. Oh, and actually, you just need the platforms to go the other way. Which way are they going? Oh, they are actually going in the right direction. Oh, wait, I could have done it if I had more time. Because here's what I was missing. You just have to throw the key down. And then go down yourself, get the key, and I could have gotten it right there. Yeah, so I just gotta do that a little faster. Okay, I got it. We just gotta move faster. I was making some mistakes in the previous run. You said friends and family got me back into it this season, both? Oh, interesting, cool. What about it is appealing? Like, or I know they got you into it, but what sold you on it? Because if somebody tried to get me back into Fortnite, I'd be really like resistant against it. Like, I'd be like, nah, I'm done with that game. Because I did play it quite a bit back in 2018. But I feel like it's too messy. Like, I feel like there's too much stuff. It doesn't really have its own identity. I feel like they just threw in everything. They threw Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Like, that was the biggest no-no. You threw DC and Marvel into the same game. Like, and I get it. They're trying to, like, appeal to such a broad amount of people with the amount of IPs that are in there, but they even like threw Kratos in there, I think, right? And Master Chief is in there. Like, almost anything is in there except for Nintendo, thank God. Because you know, Nintendo, they value and protect their property. They're not gonna you're not gonna see Mario in Fortnite ever. You're never gonna see Zelda or any Pokemon stuff. But I just feel like there's just too much stuff in Fortnite. It's too messy. They even threw like anime characters in there. Naruto's in there. Goku is in there. Yeah, it's a lot. I think that alone is enough for me to be like, I don't want to play Fortnite. And I had this same feeling with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, I'm a big Nintendo guy, but once they started doing like the whole like third-party characters, like Brawl was okay. Brawl, when they only put Sonic and Snake in there, it was okay. But then they started doing too much. I feel like if you do something too much, it's not sacred anymore. Like, Smash Brothers used to be a nice Nintendo beat-em-up game. It was nice to have exclusively Nintendo characters in there. But once they started adding like a bunch of third-party characters, it just became messy. Like, I don't want to play Smash Bros. Ultimate. The roster is way too big. I don't know, there's like 80 or 90 characters. It's ridiculous. And so many characters from third-party games that I don't even know who they are. Of course, I'm going to get hyped for some of them, like Sora, right? Because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. But I'm sure there's people out there that don't know who Sora is and is like, what the heck is this? And I feel like that with quite a bit of the characters in that game, where just because and it's a little bit of ignorance as well, because I didn't go through the effort of playing these other games, you expect me to be hyped and like these characters being in this game. Of course, I know all the characters they add in Smash is not for everybody. But when you look at the roster in general, it is a mess. And even some of the Nintendo characters are a mess. Like, they put Piranha Plant as a playable character in Smash Brothers. Piranha Plant. Not PD Piranha, who's an actual character. They put a Piranha Plant, which is like a villain, an enemy. It's a pot with a plant coming out of it. They put that in the game before they put Waluigi as a character in the game. There's other Mario characters that they could have used, but no, they put a plant in the game. That is stupid. You said it's fun to play with friends. The Battle Royale is fun. The events are awesome. Constantly new updates. The Lego mode is cool if you want a Minecraft experience. Okay. Yeah, the Lego mode actually does look interesting. I saw the trailer for that. That actually did look like a little bit of fun. But yeah, I've never really been too big into the Battle Royale. I did hop on the bandwagon a little bit back when, you know, everybody was all about Battle Royales, but I think I got burnt out of Battle Royales really fast. So, like the typical Fortnite format of Last Man Standing, I'm not too big of a fan of. But like the Lego mode, it seems unique and a little bit different. Like that could be something that could get me back into it. And I do like Legos, but again, I feel like there's too many properties, too many like mix matches of different universes, and it's not always the best. Having crossovers of so many different things in one game. It's the same with that new Funko game that they're making, right, for PlayStation that you were talking about in your last stream. It's a mess. Like, that's my honest opinion about that game. You're putting all these different universes, different franchises together in one game. For some people, that's cool, right? But that just isn't my cup of tea when you have too much of a mix match. Smash Brothers, when it was just Nintendo characters coming together, that's a nice mix match. It makes sense. They're all Nintendo characters. When you start throwing other stuff in there, like even though I love Sora, him being in Smash Brothers is a little bit weird to me. It's a little bit too much, you know? Just give me Kingdom Hearts 4. You don't need to really put Sora into Smash Brothers. Just give me Kingdom Hearts 4. Leaks show another Marvel event later this year. Every time they release new characters, the game changes with the release to keep it fresh. Oh, so it changes mechanics. The game changes mechanics. I know like they did something like that when Spider-Man was added, right? Because they had to add a whole nother mechanic, the web swinging mechanic, into the game that not only Spider-Man can use, but I think it's the ability that other characters can use too, because obviously they got to keep it fair. They can't have Spider-Man just have that ability because it makes the game unfair. You said Lego Star Wars is in the Lego mode now? Oh, wow, cool. Was that something that they added for Star Wars Day? Did that just happen like this weekend or in the past week? That's cool. Again, Star Wars Lego is cool. And I do enjoy the Star Wars Lego game when it's just Star Wars. But I don't know about this, because this might be Star Wars Lego mixed in with a bunch of other different Lego franchises. And that works in a movie. Like, it works for me in a movie if I'm watching the Lego movie and I'm seeing a bunch of different franchises together. It's fun. I don't care too much. But I feel like a video game is more of a time commitment. You spend way more hours playing through a video game. A movie is just, what, less than 2 hours long and then you're done with it, right? You don't even have to think about it afterwards. If the movie wasn't that great, you just forget about it, move on with your life. But a video game where it's a commitment, time commitment, you know, I will get burnt out with a bunch of Star Wars Lego characters interacting with other universes for multiple hours on end. Like, it's not for me. You said, yeah, it came out May 3rd. Okay, so it came out this Friday, right before Star Wars Day. You said it works. I've played it. It's just Minecraft in a Lego world. Okay. And it makes sense just like any of the Lego games. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to watch like videos of it and stuff. I actually didn't even know that was happening, and I don't even know what that even looks like. We're supposed to go this way. Hold up. Alright, let's do this.
Yup, woohoo!
do I hit the... Which way are... Okay, they're going the right way. Alright. Nice. Alright, now we just gotta do this and be a little bit faster about it. Alright, go down. Alright, we're definitely making way better time than last time. Go up, hit the switch, come down. Now we go this way. I could have gone through the top too, that could have been faster, but I think we still got it here. We do this, and we make this go reverse. Throw that up. Throw the key down, and then go down here. Grab the key, and this is it. I think we got it. Good stuff. There we go. 100% complete. Perfect. Love to see it. But that was the one element that I messed up on in the last stream. Throwing the key down. I couldn't get that. I didn't know you had to throw the key down and then go through the stairs. If I had just figured that out in the last stream, I would have done it. Alright. 8 of them are done now. We have 128. And all 16 are now available. So we have 8 more expert levels to do. Half of the expert levels are done, and we got half of them to go. So we're going to try to tackle a few of these in today's stream. We're almost like 30 minutes into the stream, so we still got an hour and a half to stream today. We'll see how much we get done. I don't think we're going to get all 8 of these done in the next hour and a half, just because some of these levels take a really long time because of how difficult they are. But we'll try. And my hope is we get this game done in by Thursday, because Tuesday we'll be playing Pokemon Shining Pearl, and by Thursday we'll be back on this game, and hopefully we can wrap it up then. My goal for now is, let's see if we could get the first 4 done, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let's try to get those done in this stream, and then we can save the bottom 4 for the next stream. You said time zones, man. What's up, Wario Land? Long time no see. It's probably because of those time zones, I'm assuming. You were usually streaming late at night in my time. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I think you actually started watching me during Ramadan, when my schedule was a little bit different. I was streaming earlier on those days, but then I went back to my normal schedule, which was 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But I was doing earlier streams. So you were usually streaming late at night. Yeah, I was late at night. Was I late at night for you for the past couple weeks, or was that earlier? Because if I was already late, then I would have been super late. I would have probably been streaming like in the morning for you, in the early hours of the morning. But today is a Sunday, so we're doing a pop-up stream, so our time is different today. Like, I started at 4 p.m. for me, and I'll be ending at 6 p.m. A little after 6 p.m. today. And that's Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of the United States. But yeah, I know it's been a while since you've been here, but we are playing through the expert levels. As you can see, we got done 8 of them. We're basically in the finale of the game. We just got to get through these last 8, and I'm expecting it to get really hard from this point forward. You said it's 11:40 p.m. right now when I'm still awake, but I gotta get better sleep today so I can stay much.
Here we go.
Oh, that's crazy. It's 11:40 p.m. so it's basically almost midnight for you at this time. So when I was normally streaming, it was pretty late. It was like past midnight for you. And my usual streams that are at Where are they? They're at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's crazy. That must be way later. So let's do the math. That's 3 hours. So 7 p.m., 9 p.m. That's 3 hours from now. 12, 1, 2. That would be like 2 or 3 for you, right? Like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning for you is when I normally stream. That's crazy. That's gonna make it like impossible for you to like ever really join live ones, unless they're on the weekends and I'm doing them in the morning for me. All right, let's figure out what we gotta do here. We got some switches, presents, got a bunch of spikes to avoid. All right, I think starting off, we gotta just hit that blue switch. Oh, I love the background here. You guys see the background with the mini Marios? That factory. Oh, and even on the window, you can see like a little silhouette of the mini Mario head in green. I love that. Just little details like that make it really stand out. And there's, even though there's a box right there with the, oh, the chat's over it. Let me move it up. There we go. There's a box right there in the bottom corner with the capsules that the mini Mario toys come in. I think that is so cool. Nintendo, please make mini Mario toys an actual thing. Please fill our shelves with them at the store. I will buy them all. And they could give them like different facial expressions and make it a thing where you have to collect every single different facial expression. I will buy it. Please make it a real thing. Make them actual wind-up toys. I think that would be so cool. It'd be something cool that you could just have on your desk, like a nice little fidget toy. I feel like I've said this before, but I'm going to push it again because I absolutely love the idea of mini Mario toys actually being a thing. But I feel like people might have already made them into a thing. If Nintendo won't do it, usually the fans step in and they do it for Nintendo. Maybe somebody is selling it on Etsy right now. All right, we do this. Bounce up here. Do we hit this? Yes, we do, because now he's going to be able to go through. And then we're going to bounce on him again. Like that. Alright, let's figure out what's next. So we're hitting red and hitting yellow. We don't want to hit the yellow, right? Because we won't be able to get that. Do we hit red? Maybe? Let's see. Oh, but it's going the opposite way. Okay. Me confused. Oh, wait. Oh, was I not supposed to hit red? I feel like I wasn't supposed to hit either of them. Hold on. You can't get that. Oh, there we go. But now I can't get that. Man. Wait, we definitely missed a blue. I don't think we're supposed to hit anything. We're supposed to just jump. Cause we could have made it if the blocks weren't there. Can we make this jump? No. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? Alright, let's fix the mistake that we made. But no worries, Wario Land. You said you can't stay much, no worries. I'll try to do some streams earlier on the weekend so that you could stop by more often. Yeah, you were definitely like watching me during Ramadan days where I was streaming earlier. My schedule was different then. Alright, so that's how we get that. We could go up here. Hit the red. Get that. Alright, we gotta figure this out. No. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do there? I'm assuming we jump. But that seems like a wide jump. Maybe we don't jump, but I don't see anything we can use. There's no Shy Guy or anything. Are we supposed to carry the Shy Guy up there? But I don't think that's possible either. Can we somehow move the Shy Guy over here? I mean, I feel like that's what we have to do. The Shy Guy has to go there. But let's see if there's a way to move our Shy Guy there. Because there's no other Shy Guys in the level. No, I'm already jacking this up. Before hitting any of those, you just have to go get the blue one. I'll go through. Dang it, but now he goes over there. Oh man. Alright, let's just collect these. I really don't know how we're supposed to get him up there. I almost feel like we can't. Come back, Shy Guy. Maybe we could throw him up, I guess. This is gonna be such a time kill, man. Trying to do this. Alright. Throw him up. Get him over there. Do that, so now he's stuck there. Oh wait. Let me hit this once he gets back over there. Come on. Now he can't move much. Oh, maybe this is what we were supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Hit the yellow. There we go.
Yep. Yep. Woohoo! Yahoo! Hooty, hooty,
I don't have enough time to do this. This is the problem. Oh my god. So, yeah, we don't have time. He's gonna walk like that whole distance. You have to do it in the first try, it seems like. Alright. Speed is everything now. Even though we're not going for no time trial thing, but it feels like this level is built on just trying to do this like first try. Let's just take him, throw him over here. Oh no! I don't want those switches to be hit. Oh, this is... I know what I have to do. I know exactly what we have to do. It's just doing it now. Which is gonna be annoying. Great, I already lost some time. Okay, so come through, come through. Let me grab you. Come over here. Just throw you over there. Get this. Now we can start hitting this. Oh, okay, wait. Go up here. Hit this. Go here. Grab that. Throw you up. that way. Hit this. Oh, come on. There we go. See, first try. You have to do a first try. If you don't do a first try. Oh my god, no, don't tell me. Go down. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Alright, we actually had a decent amount of time too. But that's how you do it. We got it, baby. First one down. First new level of the stream down. That was level expert 9. This next one looks devastating as well. I got a block that seems like one of those blocks that fall once you step on it, and a bunch of spikes. So this level is gonna be crazy. We're probably gonna have to move fast. I could tell this one's probably like platforming base, where you have to go really fast and not die. You have to be quick on your feet probably for this one. This one seems even more annoying, because I hate those firebirds that drop the lava. And then this one is going to be annoying because you could tell this one is going to be a super puzzly one, where you have to hit switches and get the right fans going. I feel like I'm going to hate all of these. But that's what the last page of expert should be like, I guess. Let's go into level 10. We're finally hitting the double digits of the expert levels.
Here we go.
Wait, what am I looking at? Oh my god, you kidding me? How on earth? Okay, so we're supposed to ride these down, it seems like. Jump to the next one. Oh, we're dead. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a little bit annoying. So we definitely want to hit this one. Oh, then we gotta go all the way over there. See, that's the challenge. Getting all of these at the same. No, oh, so you gotta move faster than that. Oh, I don't even know if I can move faster than that. Dang it, it's already messed up. So you can get.
Mamma mia.
How do you get that one and not die afterwards? Oh my goodness, I need to make it over that. Okay, so if you go... I mean, you could clearly get that one by going this way, but then you miss the red one. Why is this spring here? You can't do anything with this spring. And it's not a movable spring. There's clearly something you could do with it, but I don't know what. It doesn't take you anywhere. Oh my goodness, how can you make it over that? That has to be the route. Oh my god, what's...
Mamma mia.
Gotta focus. No, why am I... Alright, but that's how you get the key. See, technically I can get the level done. It's just the 2 presents. Let's just do it. We'll redo it to try to go for the perfect. I mean, it's an easy level for somebody that's just trying to get through it, for sure. But trying to get these 2 presents, getting all 3 presents and making it down there is going to be what the real challenge is. So I have to get this first, then go for the yellow, then make my way over to the blue. Are you kidding me? Wait, could we? I'm trying to see, is there a way for me to get the yellow first and then work my way up to the red and then down to the blue? Oh my god. This doesn't make any sense. What's the path here? You do red first, then yellow. Oh, then do you have to just go to the blue without touching like one of those blocks and then go? But that doesn't make sense either. Because the block goes down. So as it's going down, you collect the blue, then jump off of it onto that other one. Why is this spring down here? What purpose does it serve? It doesn't seem like it will do anything. And I don't even think that we can make a jump from this block, the block that's on the right side of that blue, to the key. That doesn't look like a jump that we could make, right? That seems like the only way we could get there. We're just gonna have to just keep practicing. We're gonna have to actually like get good here. Come on. I need to learn how to get over that. That's what I need. What's up, Pokemon fam? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oop, that almost got me. Look at this. I'm not fast enough. I don't have the speed to do this. Do this. Do this. No. It's really gonna come down to like the timing, the way you position yourself. Honestly, the handstand, like you have to have it like ready to go, like here. Okay. Like that might be a double jump, like. Like this, like that type of jump. But how do we set that up so it lines up when we need it? Like this, one, like that. Oh my god, that was close. I think I just needed to push right on the stick. So we get this, we do this, 1, 2. There we go, that's how we do it. But now the rest of this is gonna be annoying. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what the path is after that. This is gonna get real annoying because we have to do specific things to get each one of these. We could definitely do the double jump over. Oh, do we have to like jump over that spike as well? That's what it looks like. Yeah, we might have to do a double jump, long jump thing over that. And then as soon as we land on that, we have to jump to the far block, go down. This is a lot. This is crazy. Okay, I already messed up. Whoop. Yeah, that needed to be a double, not a regular jump like that. Or is that considered a triple? I don't know. Basically, 1, 2. That's how you get that. Then go here. See, that needs to be a double too, and I did. I mean, that needs to be a triple. I did a double. These jumps are confusing to name just because of what he does. It's like a handstand. See, that's a double right there. Actually, I'm hurting my brain. So look, this is a single. I consider this a double. And this is a triple, where if you land and do it again. So we need triple jumps, basically. That's a triple. That's a double. That's a triple. Wait, wait. Oh, I already messed up. No. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, 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 wait. That was doable. That was actually doable. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Mamma mia!
Oh my god, I cannot wait for this level to be done. Because this is actually quite ridiculous what they want me to do here. Okay. Just, oh no, I was supposed to go up. Do this, do that. Okay, so I'm getting good at the beginning part of it. Whoa, whoa. Nope. See, I did a double. That needed to be a triple. It's too confusing. Mario doing his stupid handstand before having to do these jumps is messing my flow up. Why can't you just jump normally in this game? You said, he said, I need a single, double, triple. Sounds like you back at Burger King again. Calling patties. Yeah. That's like me taking drive-thru orders. I need a double Whopper. Double Whopper, triple Whopper. Do you know there's even a quadruple Whopper? It's not on the menu, but if you order it, there's actually a button on the screen for a quadruple Whopper. It exists. It's not on the menu, but it's on the screen menu. That where you take order, there's a button that says quad. It says single, like it will say Whopper, double, triple, and then there's a quad Whopper option as well. But the menu that they have, that they show you, it only goes up to triple Whopper. There are people that know and do order the quad Whopper as well, which is crazy to think about. Honestly, I wouldn't even get that if, like, I was to get a quad Whopper. I'd just get 2 double Whoppers, because then you're getting more bread and stuff, right? Having 4 patties in one sandwich is way too much meat. I feel like 2 is enough. You get a good amount of meat with 2. So just get 2 double Whoppers if you're ever in the mood to get a quad Whopper. You said, what? Can I ask for a quintuple? You could. I don't know if they'll give you that. There's no button for that, so probably not. I don't think a quintuple exists. But actually, you probably can, because there's an add patty button. So what they will probably do is they'll charge you for the quad Whopper, and then they'll just push the add patty, like extra patty option, and they'll add whatever the cost is of 1 patty onto the quad Whopper. So technically, yeah, you could get a quintuple. So Burger King is actually the truth. When they say have it your way, you can actually have it your way, because I feel like from what I remember, you can add anything by using those buttons that they have on the screens. There's so many buttons on there, and there's so many buttons that we never used, but those buttons are there in case crazy orders come through where people want their burger a certain way. They have it where you can add almost anything or take away almost anything from the sandwich. So if you go there and ask for 5 patties on your Whopper, they can do it. But you will be getting charged for it. It's not like, you know, you're not going to get charged extra. Oh my god. I'm already messing up again. Yeah, you said you can actually have it your way. Yeah, their slogan isn't a lie. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay. So here, this is where I'm jacking up, man. Do this. No. No. Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so we do this. Do this. No. See, that needed to be a triple. That needed to be a triple Whopper, and I did a double Whopper instead. I know what I have to do. It's just I can't process this, man. You just be quick on your feet. No, I missed it. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I play these hard games?
Mamma
What's the easy game? List some super easy games in the chat, because I need to play something easy. Maybe I'll stream like the easiest game on the planet. Yoshi's Woolly World, probably. I heard that game's super easy. Or Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Wii. You can't even die in that game. You can't even get hit. There's no health bar or anything like that in that game. Oh my god! See, that I keep doing doubles there when I need to do triples. Come on, Mario. Wait, why did I mess that up? Go down. 1, 2, 3. Jump here. No. Double here. No, come on. 1. There we go. Oh my god. That is so hard to do. How on earth am I supposed to do this? You said maybe today is too chill of a day for this game. Yeah. But I'm trying to get this game done, honestly. This game and Pokemon Shining Pearl were almost done. We fought the Elite Four, the Pokemon League, in the last stream. And we ended up making it all the way to the end. And we died because of the champion's last Pokemon. We made it to the champion's 6th and final Pokemon. And her 6th Pokemon basically destroyed my entire team. So it was very sad. But I think I have a strategy going into it on Tuesday where we can, even though my Pokemon are underleveled, we can scam our way to victory by constantly reviving Pokemon and making her Pokemon run out of attacks so that we could just come in for the win. So I'm going to do that on Tuesday. So hopefully we'll be done Pokemon Shining Pearl on Tuesday, and I do want to get this game done as well. But as you can see, we only have 8 levels left to go, and these levels are kicking my butt. They are hard. And I'm telling myself, oh, I'll do 4 levels today and then 4 levels on Thursday. But we're almost at an hour in, and I'm still on the 2nd level. So it depends on if I can even get these levels done, right? Why do I do this to myself? Is Dark Souls, yeah. You said Stardew Valley is chill. Okay, not like a life simulator or farming game. I don't want to play one of those games. Animal Crossing I did consider at one point. I was like, Animal Crossing might be a nice, like, chill Sunday vibe game that you play every week. But I don't want to play the recent one. I don't want to play New Horizons. I'd rather do that with, like, a new Animal Crossing game. When Nintendo comes out with a new one. I think that'll be something cool we can incorporate on the channel, where maybe our Sunday streams will just be like Animal Crossing, and then we'll play the other games during the weekdays or something. But people do that. They'd have chill Animal Crossing streams where they're just vibing out with their community and just doing stuff. And then I think in Animal Crossing, like, you can get friend codes and have people like give you stuff and like help you out on your journey. So I think it is a pretty cool game to play on stream with the community, because it is a very community-based game. And then you can get ideas and stuff from the community on how you want to create your town. I've watched, like, back in the fall, I was watching this guy. His name's Nintentalk. He does Animal Crossing streams, and his streams were pretty cozy vibes to just put on, and you see him building like a fall. He did a Halloween village, a Halloween themed town, and then he also did like a fall themed town. So those streams were pretty cool to watch him like build out how he wanted his fall town to look and how his Halloween town to look. So I think it's definitely a nice vibey game to play. But I'm thinking like something that's more like platformy but super easy and chill. I think like Yoshi's Woolly World is a good choice. Even maybe like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. They're not really that challenging. They're like, you know, baby's first Pokemon games. That could have been something. I mean, I'm playing that game off stream right now, but that could have been something. Or Kirby's Epic Yarn, like I said, on the Wii. Remake that game. Easy game. Because I know Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door that's coming out later this year, it's going to be challenging. It's going to start off easy, but I know that game is going to get hard as you continue, as Paper Mario did on the N64. But I think the Princess Peach game might be an easy game. And that's what we're going to be playing next after we finish either this game or Pokemon Shining Pearl. We'll be playing Princess Peach Showtime. From the demo, from what I've seen and played of it, it's a pretty easy game. So I think that'll be a nice chill break from these games. But then if I do go through with Cuphead in the summer, I'm screwed. Summer should be a chill time for me. I'm a teacher. Summer is supposed to be summer vacation. I'm supposed to be relaxing during my summer break. But watch me play through Cuphead and completely hate my summer for it. Khadijah played Stardew Valley as well for a bit. But I think she kind of lost interest in it after a while and stopped playing. But I'm getting the hang of this one, sort of. I mean, we're definitely going to lose all our lives, probably, but it is what it is, so come on. It seems like we can actually stall these out by constantly jumping. That's making it a little bit easier. Oh my god. See, that's where I'm messing up. I need to set it... It's like I have to... How do I do that while it's moving down? Like, these are easy because they're stationary. They're not moving. I could pull the triple off without... Oh, see, that moved. If you can move... As soon as you land on it, if you jump, you can keep it from, like, falling down. And that's the key. But for that blue one, you need it to move down to get the present. Oh, my God. Like here, I can stall it out. I can stall it out like this. And then, oh no. Okay, I can stall this out. And then, oh no, see, I did it too late. I'm supposed to do that earlier, I think. Or do I do the handstand, go down, but then I need to do it twice like this, so it's like... I almost have to hit the blue on my second time down. No, my first time down, and then jump. 1, 2, 3. You said you can't wait for the Cuphead streams? I was thinking of trying to play a difficult game with a weird gamepad controller. I was thinking if I could find a weird controller. What does it say? To beat something on? Find a weird controller. Yeah, people do that, right? There's people, I've seen videos of people beating like Dark Souls with like the Just Dance mat, where they're not even using their hands, they're like using their feet, and they're using like the mat to go up, down, left, right, and there's other like things down there that are linked to attacks and whatnot. It's crazy the effort people go to flex. Like, yeah, you beat Dark Souls, but did you beat it with a Just Dance mat or whatever else? Like, because there's a bunch of crazy controllers out there. That's interesting. I mean, I feel like some of these games are already hard. Just to play on a normal controller, it's hard. But I guess there's just pros out there that are like, you know what? Even though this is a hard game, I'm going to make it even harder for myself by handicapping myself by giving me some weird controller. You said, yeah, I've seen that too. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It is something I could never do. I will play hard games. I don't have a problem playing hard games, but I need to play them just on a regular controller. And then me beating that game with a regular controller is enough satisfaction for me to be content. To be like, I did something that most people probably can't do. But those people take it to the next level. They're like, you know what? This isn't enough. I need to do something that even hardcore gamers aren't really willing to do. I almost feel like that's torture. Maybe to them it's not, but to me, oh my god. It's too much. but it is a great way to get eyeballs on you. So if you're a content creator, doing something like that is actually pretty good. It might be torturous to you. You might go insane mentally, but your viewership will probably go up if you do something crazy like that. You gotta set yourself apart, right? Oh my god, I don't know how to do this, because you try to do a jump there. The stupid thing it goes down, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm doing it the right way. I mean, clearly not. I feel like my approach is the right approach. Doing this, go down, do this. See, the thing is, this thing locks itself. I can't, because you jump, you go up. What am I supposed to do? Is there a way to... Hold on. Can I just practice this part? Okay, so I'm here, right? You go down. Okay, so I can just dodge it, kind of. But then I can't get this key. Is it... And this spring, it's weird. Why is this spring here? Because this spring doesn't serve any other purpose, and I can't move it. There's nothing over here. Oh wait, can I get the key like this? Hold on. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's a way to do it? Wait, this just got way easier. I don't have to go that way. I could just get the thing and then dip. Okay, so I was playing this like the extra hard way for no reason. Because I just figured out an easier way of doing this level. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. So we just do this. No! Okay. So I just need to make it back over there. What I was trying to do was I was trying to basically jump back onto the platform when I don't think that was what we were supposed to be doing this whole time. Okay, so see, now we do this, and we go down, and then I just outsee, and then we, whoa, and there we go, 100% complete, baby. There we go, we did it, just like that. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to do some crazy thing where I was trying to go back to that platform and then jump back to the key, but definitely a way easier way to do it. Let's go. You said, or maybe get into Resident Evil speedruns. You want to get into Resident Evil speedrunning? I've only speedran one game before. What game was that? I tried getting into Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning back in the day. Like, I think it was like, was it before or after the pandemic? I think it was after the pandemic. Yeah, or it was during the pandemic, I think. Because I was bored at home. I started watching just a bunch of... It was when I was consuming a lot of YouTube. I mean, I still consume a lot of YouTube, but I feel like at that point where I was consuming a lot of gaming content, and I stumbled onto the world of Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning. I tried it, and I was able to kind of speedrun the beginning level and like the first level, the dinosaur level, Cascade Kingdom. I was able to get down the strats for like those levels on what you're supposed to do to get through those first two levels. But then the third level, which was the Sand Kingdom, was very difficult to learn because that one is a pretty big kingdom. There's a lot of crazy things you have to do, and it's easy to mess up and lose a lot of time if you don't time things perfectly. So that's where I kind of started losing motivation. And it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of work. Like, I give a lot of credit to speedrunners because it is not easy. They make it look super easy. You actually try to do it. The amount of times you just have to practice, like, one scenario, right? Sometimes it's so hard to pull off a certain trick, and you just have to practice it over and over again. And you get good at it once you're practicing it, but then you have to like string that in when you're actually doing a legit speed run of the game. That one trick that's really difficult to do, and you did it like 50, 100 times while practicing. Now you have to do it on your first try during the speed run, and this could be like later on in the speed run. Like this could be like something that you have to do in the middle of your speed run, and if you mess up, it's gonna throw the entire time off. But I think people get like a real rise out of it, and that's why they love doing it, because they want to hit those tricks perfectly that first time. And imagine having to do like a speed run, and then halfway through you mess up that trick, and now your whole speed run is messed up because now you just lost a bunch of time. Most people would just have to start over, right? Or if they keep going, their time won't be as good as their previous time. But it's very tough to get into speedrunning for like any game. I love watching them, and I think there's also that channel, right? Games Done Quick. It's called GDQ, right? GDQ, Games Done Quick, where they'll have like, you know, people, streamers, or people that speedrun doing a live stream in front of an audience. I mean, they'll be doing a live stream of the speedrun in front of an audience, and it's pretty cool to watch those because you get to see commentary. They usually have like one guy playing the game, but because he's hyper focused on playing the game, it's going to be hard for him to like talk a lot while doing the speedrun. They usually have like 2 or 3 other guys on the couch, and those guys are also experts at the game, speedrunning the game, and they're able to have like commentary going back and forth about the strategies being used. That way the person playing the game can focus on playing the game and showing off the speedrun. The other 2 or 3 guys on the couch can have a conversation about what's happening, and then obviously like the guy playing the game will chime in and say things here and there. But it's really cool to watch that for a game that you're really passionate about. I've watched that for like Super Mario 64, for Super Mario Sunshine, for Mario Odyssey. I even watched it for Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have no idea what the speed run looks like for Tears of the Kingdom. And that game is almost a year old, actually. That game came out May 13th, I believe, of last year. So in a little over a week, Tears of the Kingdom will be 1 year old. And I'm sure there's a speedrunning community around Tears of the Kingdom as well. So that'd be interesting for me to go and check out. So thanks for bringing up speedrun, Alex, because now I feel like I'm going to go look into Tears of the Kingdom speedrun and see what's the fastest time for that game, because that game is massive. And I wonder what kind of strategies people are using to like get to the final boss as soon as possible. You said this was shortly before I built my PC. I've been watching this streamer speedrun the original Tomb Raider game. Those old games are even crazier because of the difficulties and glitches you can expose. Yeah, like Super Mario 64 had a lot of glitches that they could expose to like skip a bunch of levels and stuff. I used to watch a lot of Super Mario World and Super Mario 64 speedrunners, yeah. I never watched it for Super Mario World, but I watched a lot of Mario 64 speedruns. I think I did mine in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. It was under 3 hours. Wait, so this was this you're talking about Mario 64, right? You did a speedrun for Mario 64 that was under 3 hours? You said one of the best is like 2 hours and 15? Or is that one of your best? One of your best times is 2 hours and 15 minutes for Mario 64? Or is that for a different game? Oh, you said I did a speed run with Only Knife. That's the game you were talking about. I don't even know what that is. Only Knife. No, I did Resident Evil Village. Okay. Oh, okay. You did answer me. You said Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I skipped parts of that chat. The chat. Okay. And that's your best time? 2 hours and 15 minutes for Village? How long is that game? Like a typical playthrough of that game? Like on average, if you weren't speedrunning that game, if a person like me was to play it, or like just any casual regular Resident Evil fan. I'm not a good example because I never played a Resident Evil game before, so for me it might actually take longer. But for somebody that typically plays a Resident Evil game, what's the average like playtime to complete the story for Village? I only speed ran Resident Evil in that time with only a knife weapon. Oh, that's what you meant. You speed ran Resident Evil Village with only a knife weapon, so you weren't using guns or anything like that. Okay, and that's another thing that people do. Crazy limitations, right? So not just limiting themselves with like the physical controller that they're using, they will limit themselves by what they can actually do in the game, which is also crazy. And Pokemon people do that all the time with Nuzlocke. There's a bunch of different ways to play through a Pokemon game, right? Where you can only catch one Pokemon per route. If your Pokemon dies and faints, it's gone forever. You can't heal, right? Some people do runs of Pokemon where it's like you can't use the Pokemon Center, so you can only use healing items, right? And revives. That's a more easier way, but it's still hard because you can't use Pokemon Centers. And then some people don't even do the revive things. Like death is permanent, so if your Pokemon faints, it's just gone. Tough luck. You should have been better at trying to keep your Pokemon alive. I mean, that's like the typical rule of a Nuzlocke. Your Pokemon dies, it's gone forever, and you can only catch the one Pokemon per route, and it has to be the first encounter. So if you don't end up catching your first encounter in a route, you just can't catch Pokemon in that route. So you have to get lucky. Your first Pokemon, whatever it is, that's what you're stuck with, and you have to catch it. If not, you're not catching a Pokemon that route. You have to wait till the next route. How long to beat the average is saying 9.5. Okay, so that's crazy. That's pretty good. On average, it takes about 10 hours to beat that game, and you beat it 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow, that's insane. So you cut that time down quite a bit. Well, almost like, what is that? 7 hours? By 7 hours? You said, what's a Nuzlocke? Well, it's just a way of playing Pokemon, like the way I described it. I don't know why it's called a Nuzlocke, but it's just, if you search up Nuzlocke on, let me see if I could just bring it up. I don't know why it's called that, but I used to watch a bunch of them back in the day. Nuzlocke Challenge. A Nuzlocke Challenge is a set of rules intended to create a higher level of difficulty while playing the Pokemon games. It's on Bulbapedia. So the basic rules are limited encounters and dying. Yeah, so that's basically what a Nuzlocke is. It's what I just described to you. So those are the two basic rules. Limited encounters. The players may only catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area, so each route, and no other Pokemon. If the first wild Pokemon encountered faints or flees, there are no second chances. So you can't catch another Pokemon in that route. And then dying. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. If you run out of living Pokemon, you failed the challenge and must restart the game. So that's basically what a Nuzlocke is. It's those two basic rules added to Pokemon. Where Pokemon faints, it dies, and limited encounters. So you can only catch one Pokemon per route, and it has to be the first Pokemon that you see on that route. If you fail to catch it, you can't catch a Pokemon that route. You have to go to the next route. So there's a limited amount of Pokemon that you can actually catch in the game, and you don't even have the choice of what Pokemon you're catching, because it's whatever the first Pokemon is that pops up on that route. So you might end up catching multiples of the same Pokemon. Like if I'm in the first route and I see a Pidgey, right? I catch it. I go to the second route, right? And my first encounter is a Pidgey. I have no choice to either kill it or I have to catch it and have two Pidgeys on my team. So you just have to kind of get lucky and hope for different Pokemon every time you enter a new route. It's a pretty fun experience to watch on stream. Like if you watch a Pokemon YouTuber or someone playing through a Nuzlocke, it is a fun experience to watch because you start getting attached. You really get attached to your Pokemon because you know if they die, they're gone. So people play super safe, right? They don't take risks. Usually, like if your health went down halfway, you know, people are healing their Pokemon back up all the way. They're not taking any chances. It definitely adds more difficulty because you just play the game in a different way when you know that your Pokemon can't faint, when you're trying to prevent them from fainting. But you can still use like the Pokemon Center and stuff in a normal Nuzlocke, but there's people that add extra rules on top of a Nuzlocke where they're like, I can't use the Pokemon Center. I can only rely on items that I buy. So like potions, super potions, and whatnot. So there's limitations like that that other people will add on top of a Nuzlocke to make it even harder. But again, it's something people do because they think the game is too easy. You said, wait, what? They do permadeath? Yeah, permadeath in Pokemon. It's a thing. I can't believe you never heard of it. I feel like anybody that's into Pokemon should know about it, but I guess you don't follow any Pokemon YouTubers. I follow quite a bit of Pokemon YouTubers, and I've been following a bunch of Pokemon YouTubers since like the mid 2010s, and a lot of them do Nuzlocks, and that's where I learned about it. You said, that's crazy. That just made me think there's an audience out there for a Pokemon roguelike. How cool would a roguelike Pocket Monster game be? Yeah, that would be. And if, you know, Pal World, right? That's what it was called. I feel like you don't hear anything about it anymore. Did that die off? But it did make a big splash where people were open to Pokemon or Pocket Monster type games taking on a different type of vibe, right? If Pokemon Company won't do it, other companies will. So I definitely could see that being an awesome thing, a Pokemon roguelike game. But it is funny because now that I mentioned Pal World, I'm like, that game like blew up, had incredible sales, and now you just don't hear about it anymore. It's almost like it did incredible, and then just after a week or two, it just kind of died down. I mean, people are probably still playing it, but now no one is talking about it because it's old news, I guess. All right, let's keep going. We got 2 levels done. Let's see if we could do another 2. We're moving on to level 11 now, and then 12. But I don't think we're gonna have enough time. We're an hour 23 into this stream. We got about 40 more minutes to go, so let's see if we can average 20 minutes for this level and then 20 minutes for the next level. We should be able to get it done, but we'll see.
Here we go.
Okay, it seems like a small level, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Your brain instantly goes, okay, this isn't too bad. But watch it be something crazy in here. Oh my god. What do you know? Something crazy in here. Alright, dodge him. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Go down. Oh no, you gotta be joking me. Whoa. Jump that, get that. Alright, breather. We got 2 presents already. So we're just gonna have to keep dodging these firebirds. We gotta make sure we dodge this guy as well. It doesn't seem too difficult, but I feel like it is. Oh, he's gonna drop his thing. Oh, there. Oh my god, just getting up here is gonna be challenging. Oh, and then he's gonna keep doing this. Come on. Go up. Wait, how on earth are we supposed to get the key? Wait. No! Wait. So I'm supposed to jump on his head, jump up, throw the key up? Wait. Okay. I think this one's doable. This one doesn't seem too bad. But let me catch up on the chat real quick. Think about it. A 2D Pocket Monster game. Every time you die, 100 years pass and the world evolves and releases slow evolution of the monsters that live in the world. Pixel art, right? Or cell shaded. a 2D pocket monster game. Every time you die, 100 years pass and the world evolves and releases slow evolution of the monsters that live in the world. I am all for pixel art, by the way. Yes, please give me more pixel art. Something cool I noticed about Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, and they didn't have to do this, but I feel like they did it just to like please old school fans. But when you're battling, even though the battles are in HD and they're like 3D battles, where your HP bar is, like your name and like the numbering, like where it says your level whatever, it's pixelated. And even when you go into your items, like when you're looking at your items in your pocket, it's little pixel arts of the item, and they purposely pixelated them. And I think that's such a cool touch, like for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, because it's just a throwback to the original games, you know, Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, where it was all pixelated, because that's what the whole game looked like. But it's kind of cool, because they didn't have to do that. They could have just made it like standard looking art, but they actually decided to go with pixel art for the menu, for some of the menu stuff. And I think that's awesome, because when I see it, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. It reminds me of my childhood and how all the games used to look like back in the day. But obviously Khadijah looks at that and she doesn't think anything. She's just like, oh, this is just how they made the menu. But it's cool. I love pixel art, and I would love to see more games in the modern era just using it as an art style. And people have used it, like Shovel Knight uses pixel art, right? A couple other games have used pixel art. I'm a big fan of it, so just keep doing it. It's like just a cool art style to use nowadays. And I love seeing pixel art that moves fluidly. Like, that is so cool, because games can now run very fluidly, and just having something that looks like pixel art, looks blocky, looks like it shouldn't move that way, but it does. I think that's so cool. A slight dark horror element with the permadeath and time passing. Yeah, that would be crazy, dude. That'd be some crazy game. That'd be some crazy mix match of a game that both me and you would play. Because like it's got the horror and the permadeath, the dark elements. But then if it's Pokemon, you know, I'm there for that. and the pocket monster experience. So that sounds like a really cool idea. Okay, this level, it's doable. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm gonna make some dumb mistakes like that, based off of my first initial run of this level, it doesn't seem that difficult. I just have to be a little smart with how I go about it. Alright, come on. Oh no, go down. See, this is easy, just do that. Just try to, here you just gotta dodge these guys' eggs. Go up, go here. See, like that, just like that, we got all the presents. And now it's just about going down there, grabbing that key, and then jumping onto that guy. I don't even know what that thing is. But we have to jump on that thing with the key, throw the key up to where the door is. Like that. Wait. There we go. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. You call this an expert level? This is not an expert level. There we go. We made good time on that. Talk about 20 minutes average. We did that in less than 10 minutes. We might actually make our goal. The goal right now is to get these top 4 done in this stream, and we're almost there. We just got to do one more, but this one looks kind of annoying because it's got the flower wind thumbnail, and that's a really annoying gimmick where you have to make sure you're hitting switches and making the right color flower turn on so that you can blow yourself into proper positions. So I could tell this one's going to be not a puzzler. It's not going to be a platform puzzle like these two were. It's definitely going to be more of a mind puzzle one where you actually have to think about the solution and figure out which switches to hit in the right order. You said roguelike games have grown on me over the years. I can't wait for Hades 2. Yeah, I heard good things about Hades, the original game. The first game is amazing. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it. Didn't it win a lot of rewards? Awards. Did it win Game of the Year one of those years or no? Or it was close to winning Game of the Year? I can't remember. What year did that game come out? I think it won, right? I don't know if it won Game of the Year, but it did get really high up there. My memory is a little fuzzy. Yeah, you said that was easy. You got this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me drink some water. I feel like I'm getting thirsty. I don't know if it was the fire in the last level that's making me feel a little hot. Oh, you said it did win Game of the Year. What year did it come out? Because I know God of War won 2018. Sekiro won 2019. What year did that game come out? Because I'm trying to think back to the recent Game of the Years. Baldur's Gate won last year. 2022 was Elden Ring, right? Was it 2000? It was like 2000 or 2001, I think. Because 2023 was Baldur's Gate. 2022 was Elden Ring. I don't remember what 2001 was. 2021. And I don't remember 2020 either. But I know 2019 was Sekiro. 2018 was God of War. And 2017 was Breath of the Wild. The Legend of Zelda. But it's either 2020 or 2021 because those are the 2 years that I'm blanking on. I can't remember who the Game of the Year winners were for those 2 years. All right, let's go. We got about 30 minutes. Let's dive in. We can do this in 30 minutes. Please don't be too challenging.
Here we go.
All right. I do like the carnival circus theme, so you know that just makes me feel, oh my god, this is kind of a long level. Alrighty, let's see. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening. There doesn't seem to be too much threat either. It just seems like there's this one area with the spikes that we have to avoid. And then one... Oh, do we have to take the Shy Guy up there with us? I feel like we do, because I feel like that's the only way. Oh, man. Alright, let's just experiment. So we can go up. That just pushes us back. No. Okay, so I could go up here, get the present. That's one thing. Can we throw him up? Nah. I'm sure we have to throw him up. Oh, I'm out of lives.
Here we go.
Alright, let's experiment. Throw him up. He does go up. Alright. Oh, I see. Throw him up. Hit the blue. No! There we go. Oh, nice. Eh! Throw him in here. There we go. See, we're making progress, baby. Now, what do we do here? That's gonna push us up. Probably have to go hit the red. No, we have to throw we have to get the key up there by throwing the key into the fans, it looks like. You said 2021. You just looked it up. Nice. 2021 Hades won. And if you don't mind, could you just look up what 2020 was? I don't know why I'm blanking on that year. I know that's the year Spider-Man Miles Morales came out, but I don't know if that won that year. I can't remember 2020, the year the PlayStation 5 came out. That was 2020, right? That's crazy though to think like the PlayStation 5 is going to be 4 years old, like this year. Okay, I'm thinking we hit this. Okay, that's what I need to do to get the present. So we'll go and do that real quick. Now the rest of this is just maneuvering the key around, so... Oh, I see. What we gotta do? No, okay. This actually isn't that hard. This isn't that hard either. They're giving us a break or something. Oh, no, it is hard. I just threw myself with the key. No! Okay. I think I know what I have to do. But am I good enough to do it is the question. You gotta just wait for it. Go up here. Drop. No! No. Hold up. No, I'm not fast enough. Wait, hit this. No! Yeah, this is a... so, once it goes up there, and now hit this. Boom, we got it, baby. And now just climb up. 5 seconds. We did it. We did it. Not that hard. You call this the expert levels.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we did our goal. Thank you, Alex, for believing in me. Because we were able to get our 4 levels done for the stream. And we'll save the other 4 for the next stream. Because we do have to do another stream for this game. And if we're doing another 2-hour stream, this might break up that gate. Hopefully we're able to do it. Hopefully these aren't too challenging. But I'm thinking 30 minutes average for each of these. We should get it done in 2 hours in our next stream. And we'll be done the game. Who knows, maybe one of these are super easy like 11 and 12. Where we get them done in less than 10 minutes. Oh, Last of Us Part 2. There were 6 awards total that night. It won 6 awards? That's insane. Including Game of the Year. Crazy. And it's funny too, because weren't a lot of people like torn on that game initially, like when it released? I know there were some people that didn't like the way the story went. But I guess it's still a good game, regardless of what your opinion is about the story. Yeah. When did Game of the Year start, by the way? Do we know what year it started? Because I almost feel like I want to just go back and look at all the years. But I know it'll eventually stop at some point because it wasn't always a thing. I know it goes back until 2017 for sure, because Breath of the Wild won that year. But what was 2016? I'm gonna probably just look it up real quick. Game of the Year. First list of the Game of the Years. Oh, it actually, whoa, okay, so it started 2016. Wait. Oh, no, it didn't. Well, there's a bunch of different ones. Hold up. Wait, this is the wrong list. Oh, this is... Okay, hold up. Where's the list that we follow usually? The Game Awards. Okay, here we go. The Game Awards. Yeah, Jeff. is the guy that hosts it. So it started in 2014. So the 2014 was Dragon Age Inquisition. Then 2015 was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. 2016 was Overwatch. And then 2017 was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2018 God of War. 2019 Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. 2020 The Last of Us Part 2. 2020. Whoa, this says 2021 It Takes Two. So wait, did Hades actually win? That might have been on a different list. But according to this, the Game Awards that happens, you know, the one we typically watch, It Takes Two won 2021, and then Elden Ring in 2022, and Baldur's Gate 3 in 2023. But I know one of these other lists did have Hades on there. Huh. The British Academy Game Awards, Hades won 2020. Hades also won the DICE Awards for Game of the Year. And Game Developers Choice Awards, Hades won 2020. Yeah, there's a lot of different game awards actually. There's so many places that actually do game awards. Empire, Entertainment Weekly, Eurogamer, Game Informer. Yeah, there's a list. So that's crazy. You know what? We should be on this list. Why aren't we on Wikipedia? We did our own Game of the Year. We did our Game of the Year award. Me, you, DeBarge, right? And your brother, Alex. We all did our Game of the Award discussion. We should be on Wikipedia. And our game should be listed. That game is incredible. You're talking about Last of Us 2. I can't wait to play it again. Oh yeah, you probably do have plans to play it again, right? Because you finished the remake of the first one recently. Makes sense you would play that one again. 2014 was the first one, yeah. And you said, oh, maybe Hades didn't win. I know Hades won quite a bit of other rewards, but I wasn't sure if it was Game of the Year or not that year. But I do remember It Takes Two winning that year. Because it was from that crazy guy, remember? The guy that gave that like really motivational speech, but he was also kind of silly that one year. He was just like passionate and talking about how much he loved the Game Awards and loved being there and stuff. And then he actually went on to develop a game that actually ended up winning Game of the Year, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, you said It Takes Two Def 1. Yeah, I played a little bit of It Takes Two with my brother-in-law. I remember Khadijah and my sister, they went somewhere and I was just hanging out with my brother-in-law at his place. And he typically is a guy that plays like FIFA all the time. He plays FIFA or he's into like fighting games. Like he plays Mortal Kombat and Injustice. So he's into fighting games or it's FIFA. And I know nothing about soccer or FIFA, so obviously he's not going to ask me to play that game. We typically play like a fighting game together because that's usually easy, right? But that day, we were just looking. We went onto the Xbox store because he has the Xbox One or Xbox Series X, the newest one. And we just went onto the Xbox store looking for two-player games. And the first game that popped up was It Takes Two. And I remember it winning Game of the Year and stuff, and it being a good game. So he downloaded it, and then we both played it together, and we absolutely loved it. And then I just never went through with ever buying it on the Nintendo Switch, even though I heard the Switch version is not that great. So don't buy the Switch version. If you can buy it on PlayStation or Xbox, definitely do that, or PC. But don't buy the Switch version because I heard it's janky and laggy. From the little bit that I've played of it, we really enjoyed it, and it really requires two people. I mean, the game is called It Takes Two, and it really does take two. You have to really talk to your partner, coordinate with them to get through the game. It's a phenomenal game. I just need to actually find some time to play it, and I feel like it's a great game that, like, for me and Khadijah to play through. It's good for couples to play through. I feel like it'll build your bond more, but it's also just a good game for you to play with anybody, really. Play it with your best friend, play it with your other family members. It's a good two-player game, and they really thought a lot about how two players can play a game together and built the perfect game around that mechanic. You said maybe I was thinking of GDC. You said exactly Wikipedia. Yeah, we need to be on there. Oh, his name is Joseph Ferris. He made 3 games: Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, A Way Out, It Takes Two. Yeah, that was the first one that he was promoting, right? Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Are all his games like really good? I mean, I know It Takes Two is phenomenal, but I don't know how good the other 2 games are. No, you didn't. You said, did I ever send you the content warning game? No, I don't know what that is. Or if you did, I don't remember, but I don't think you did. The YouTube video one? Oh, yeah. I think you did. Content warning. See, let me close out of this game real quick. Alrighty. Let me actually switch up. Let me actually turn my switch off. Let's go back to just chatting real quick. Bring up my... Let's switch back to my computer screen. Hit this twice. He said, I haven't played the last one, but the others are interesting. They have good and bad things, but he always does something interesting in them. Alright. You said, do you know what, wait. I'm going to look this up real quick. You said content warning. It sounds familiar. SpookyTube. Oh, is this a horror game? Content warning. The game is called Content Warning? Here's a trailer for it. It's made by Landfall Games. Let me switch to PC capture. Why does it do that? Why does it not capture what I'm trying to capture? Huh. Let me switch it. There we go. This is it, right?
Citrus, we need to take this camera. This is Citrus's first game, by the way, guys. Say hi in the comments to Citrus Bird. We need to go into that ship, film cool stuff for our viewers, and then upload the video and make views, which make us money.
This is like a content creation simulation game, but it's also horror themed. I don't know if this is the right game or not.
We've touched down, so now we're gonna try finding something scary to get on film for you guys. All right, so we've just been suggested. Can you touch it? Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks creepy. I do remember this though. I remember you sharing this with me.
Keep running, don't look back, don't look back.
Okay. Okay.
We gotta move.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get
It has a cutesy look to it, but it's also creepy. Wow. That's insane. Content warning. Out now on Steam. Okay. You said yes, the game is called Content Warning. This is the game you play with friends. And okay, so I didn't really get the premise of that game though. You're kind of running around with friends and you're like filming stuff and you have to just stay alive. It's like a survival game, I'm assuming. Is that what this is? This seems like a pretty cool game. Oh wow, this was posted April 1st of this year, so it's not that old. It's actually a pretty new game. You said the premise of the game is you upload the video that you make and you rack up views. Yeah, it's basically YouTube simulation. But it has like this cool like horror twist on it. But it's kind of cutesy horror because I like the way the characters look. They got these cute emoji like faces in different colors. But then it gets kind of creepy with like, you know, it starts all very colorful. But then when you go into like the game, it's all this dark spooky vibes area. This seems like a pretty cool like game to play through like during the fall or like early September, like going into Halloween season, right? I see some reviews for it as well. 1 month ago, content warning game, full review. You said make the best video possible and get out alive to post the video online. Is this like a... I wonder if this is like a... Does this game have like a leaderboard or something? Like, is there like a leaderboard with the highest amount of views that someone has gotten on a video? I wonder if there is like a high score element to this game, where you get enough footage. If you're able to get so much footage of all the things that are trying to kill you, you just end up getting more and more views based off of what you're collecting. I don't know if this game is set up like that, but it just seemed like a fun vibey game to just play through for just giggles, right? You said you don't know. I wonder if it gives you a score at the end. I mean, I'm sure the score is like the amount of views you get. I feel like that can kind of be viewed as a score. And then, let me actually look into it. I'm curious. Content warning. High score. It doesn't seem like that's a thing. But it had 140k concurrent players at one point on the second day of its release. I guess it came out April 1st. April 2nd, this article was posted. It became another April Fool's success. And it had 140k concurrent players. That means that many people were online at the same time playing this game. Wow. Wow, the second day of the game's release, it sold more than 4.5 million. The Landfall company posted, we're now at 100k plus active players and 4.5 million copies sold. Owners of Content Warning. Thanks for all. Thank you all for filming scary stuff with us. That is cool. It's up there. Pal World had more though. Pal World had 2.1 million concurrent players. This is like number 6 on the list. Oh, I'm not even sharing this. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now. Game World. But that's the highest amount of concurrent players it had. See, this was the post they made. 4.5 million owners of the game. This is the article I'm reading. It definitely looks like a vibe. How much does it go for on Steam? That's another question. This is a Steam game, right? So for that many people to buy the game, it's probably not that expensive, I'm assuming. Where is my Steam at? I've barely go on Steam anymore. I don't even know how to use it. It's called Content Warning. It's $8. That's actually not bad at all. Here's my Steam. Whoop. Content Warning is right here. $8. It's got. Oh,
Citrus, we need to
I gotta
take
pause
this camera.
that. It's got. Whoop. Let's full screen it. 12,000 positive reviews. And they're updating the game May 2nd. That's not that long ago. That was like literally end of last week. New updates, new maps, new monsters, new items, new sponsorships. So it seems like a game that they're definitely. I don't know if it's been added, but they made a news article about it. Yeah. So the game is something that they're working on. Oh, it was like a patch update that added a new map, added 13 new monsters. That is cool. So it's something that they're keeping alive. It's not a game that's, staying the way it is at launch. It's something they're going to probably improve upon as time goes on for the community. They're going to do some crazy stuff with this game during, September, October for Halloween season. You already know that this game is going to be a vibe during that time of the year. Especially since they're adding stuff to the game as time goes on. They probably already have like plans for this Halloween season. Yeah, this definitely looks like a vibe. I'll be down to play it if you want to play it. If you're ever streaming this game, August, I'm down to buy it and like join you. If you want to stream it during like September, October, during one of your Wednesday streams, I'll be down to play it with you. This could be, I'm sure this is probably something that you're thinking about doing like as one of your community streams, right? This would be a fun community stream type of game. But I wonder how many players can play together. It seems like 4, just based off of like this image. It seems like you can just play it with up to 4 people. But I'm down. I'm down to be one of those 4 people if you want to do like a stream for this game. All right, let's back out of this. Let's go back to just chatting. You said, yeah, I'm going to stream it eventually. I want to get a full squad of 4. Yeah. You're probably going to do the same thing you did last year. Oh, let's play some music. I was like, it's kind of quiet. But I was going to ask, like, you're probably going to do the same thing you did last year, right? Where you did, like, the Halloween streams for the month of October. I was wondering if you were going to do something similar, where I think in October you just did a bunch of community games. It was all, like, spooky-related community games, right? And people had to sign up for different things. Content warning would be great as one of those October community stream games if you're going to do that. Spooky, I forgot what you called it. There was you had like a flyer or a poster for it. I forgot what you called it. But you were doing those streams, I remember. And I think this would be a great addition to that list for this year if you're going to do it again. Okay, you said maybe it depends. I might do something different too. Okay, so you might have different plans for this October. Sounds good. But if you're ever down to play this game, I'm down. But you said, yeah, the community games, this would be great. Yeah, as one of the community games. Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of still like looking through some of the screenshots. I still have it up on the second screen. I like the art style of the game, I'm not gonna lie. And I love that it starts off in this beautiful green area with like sunflowers and blue skies, and then it quickly turns to darkness. And the monsters and creatures don't even seem that scary. They have a nice artistic look to them. So this isn't something that's gonna like gross people out, I feel like. You'll be scared with like jump scares and whatnot, but they're not too freaky. Like I'm not gonna have nightmares over any of these designs, I don't think. Like these monster designs.
Camera, this is Citrus.
Oh. You said, yeah, I'll hit you up to play it. Alright, sounds good. I'm definitely down. Again, it's only $8 too. What is that, like cup of coffee from Starbucks at this point with how expensive things are nowadays? I'm sure like coffee, Starbucks coffee was already like $5 or $6 back in the day. I feel like at this point that's probably like a coffee. That's like a large size coffee from Starbucks. $8. All right, let's back out of here. Let's get ready to end the stream. I do got to get ready to hop off because I do got to film a video today. Just a little vlog type video that I want to do talking about the Pokemon first battle decks. Me and Khadijah bought these Pokemon starter decks. They're not even starter decks. They're like baby's first Pokemon decks, and it's like a modified version of the game. But I can't even talk. We've been really enjoying it. We've been playing it a lot, and she was able to learn the game very quickly because that's how dumbed down the rules are for these Pokemon decks. And I've played a little bit of Pokemon cards back in the day, so I already kind of knew the rules. But it's crazy how easy it is to learn Pokemon using the My First Battle decks. And it's something cool that we just want to keep around in case we have friends or family over, and then we could kind of show them and get them into Pokemon. It's like Pokemon cards with training wheels on it. You're using a smaller deck, a bunch of rules are taken out of the game, and it's just good old fun. So I want to make like a whole video just talking about it and our experiences with it, and why I think Pokemon should double down on this and make more decks, more My First Battle decks. Because right now there's only a total of 4 decks out. I feel like they could definitely capitalize off of this and try to get more people into Pokemon by making this its own separate thing. Because there's people out there that might want to play Pokemon cards but don't want to get into how advanced the game is, right? And this could just be a separate version of the Pokemon trading card game. And I think they're already doing it with the mobile Pokemon trading card game that's about to come out. I think that's going to play similarly, but I think that will have more rules than this one does. But it will be also a dumbed down version of the actual card game. So I think a lot of people will get into Pokemon trading card games mobilely, like on their phone once that game comes out. But I feel like there's potential here for this to be its own separate like card game. The backs of the cards are also different, so you can't combine any of these cards with the regular Pokemon cards. So you can't put any of these in a regular deck, but I think they work fine as their own game. So I want to film a little video of me going over everything you get, why I think it's great, and try to push that out by either tonight or like tomorrow. I got enough time because I still got like 4 or 5 hours before I go to sleep. I think that's enough time to film, edit, and even upload the video. But if not tonight, I'll definitely have it uploaded by tomorrow. But that's what's been on my mind. I've been still in a very much Pokemon mood since February. February was Pokemon month, and I feel like since then we've been playing Pokemon Shining Pearl on the channel. But since then, I've bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I've bought some Pokemon cards. I've been watching Pokemon videos. Like, I feel like the love for Pokemon is back, and it's here to stay. And I'm happy that it is here. But again, my phone is buzzing. Oh, my sister liked my story. I wonder if she's gonna hop in. She just liked the story that I posted that I was going live. But it's a little too late because I'm about to hop off. But yeah, so I gotta go work on that. And yeah, thank you for stopping by today. August, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Iman, as well, for stopping by. I appreciate you like always. Thank you, Pokemon fam, for stopping by. I know I've been getting a few people from the Pokemon community into my channel recently with some of the Pokemon uploads that I've been doing. So it's nice to see some of those people in here as well. And thank you, Wario Land, for stopping by. I know you couldn't stay for that long because I'm streaming super late for you, but I do appreciate you stopping by and saying hello as well. And hopefully I can do earlier streams on the weekends. I'll try to do earlier streams on the weekends so that you can make it. But it is definitely hard for people that aren't in the same time zone as me to make these streams. I totally understand. Alright, Iman, bye. Alright. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more Pokemon. And stay tuned for that one because that one is going to be the one. I guarantee it. That will be our last Pokemon Shining Pearl stream. We will take down the Elite Four, the Pokemon League, in the next stream. And then hopefully we'll finish off Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Thursday. Because we only have 4 more levels left to do in that game. So this could be the week. This could be the week where we finish both Pokemon Shining Pearl and Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And then we could finally move on to Princess Peach Showtime and then play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door when it comes out later this month on May 23rd. Alright, it's been your bro, Super Bro Zulfi. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. Shh.